Hello, YouTube. How long will the record heat wave last in the western US? Well, the question probably will be answered right now. Many areas in the southwestern United States have endured day after day of heat more typical of early summer than early spring. The region will face yet another week of intense heat, but there are signs of a major change before the end of March. Many locations, from California to parts of Colorado and Texas, have tied or broken daily record highs for a long string of days. Some have shattered old records by several degrees, and some have set new early season high temperature records, wiping out marks set in March and April, even though April is still a week away. Cities that have tied or broken daily record highs for multiple consecutive days are too numerous to mention, but some include San Francisco, Sacramento, Fresno, and Palm Springs, California, Las Vegas, Reno, and Ely, Nevada, Phoenix, Flagstaff, and Tucson, Arizona, Salt Lake City, Ogden, and Cedar City, Utah, Pocatello and Boise, Idaho, Albuquerque, Santa Fe, and Las Cruces, New Mexico, El Paso, Texas, and Durango, California. Phoenix reached 105 for 3 consecutive days last week, and Palm Springs hit 108 on March 20th, and Yuma, Arizona reached a sizzling 109 that same day. Looking ahead, more record highs are expected across the interior West, from Idaho to California to Texas. This week, as a new bulge in the jet stream develops and reboots the massive heat dome for several more days. Energy demands will remain high during a time of the year when the need for heating diminishes and cooling should be low. Hundreds more daily record highs will be broken, with multiple locations in the deserts topping 100 degrees, which are typically not experienced until the end of May or June. The heat will expand again onto the plains and into the Mississippi Valley later this week. Starting in some areas on Friday and expanding over the weekend, the massive heat dome will start to break down across the West. The jet stream will begin to drift farther south, and with that, some cooler air from the Pacific will be drawn inland. But there will still be some pockets of heat over the interior West. During next week, the heat will shift from the Rockies to the plains and the Mississippi Valley. As this happens, progressively cooler air will settle over the western third of the nation. For example, highs in the 100s this week will give way to highs in the 80s in Phoenix for next week. Temperatures may still be a few degrees above the historical average near 80, but that is 20 degrees below what the current heat wave is offering. As cooler air moves in, moisture levels will increase, providing opportunities for clouds and showers. Increased cloud cover, showers, and thunderstorms would not only help ease the serious drought building across the interior West, including the Colorado River Basin, but could also help keep extreme temperatures in check. Conditions could then trend drier and hotter than the historical average later in the summer. Well, that's it for today. Thanks for watching. And remember, if you liked what you saw, click like or subscribe below.